Hi everyone, Harrison here from LED Torch Shop, here with an Eagletac torch today. It's the M3V. Finally a distance light 21700 torch from Eagletac. I've been waiting for this one for quite some time. Really cool torch, 3000 lumens, over 850 meters throw. So let's get straight into it. Da-da-da-da. So first of all, comes in Eagletac's packaging. It's got all sort of the specs on the side there as well if you need a quick snapshot of the light. You get your EagleTac M3V. Now it is rechargeable, so it does come supplied with an Eagletac 21700 battery, 5000 milliamps, which is great. You get a sort of nylon holster as well, decent sized belt loop at the back there. You get a decent lanyard with a good clip too as well. So the lanyards are actually pretty half decent compared as well, as far as lanyards go anyway. They give you a spare USB-C charging cover as well, so these things constantly sort of get torn off or anything can sort of happen to these, so you'll lose that waterproof integrity, so it's great to know that they sort of give you a spare if you ever need it. And obviously you get a couple spare O-rings as well, pretty stock standard with Eagletac torches. Like I said, it is rechargeable, so you get your charging lead. It's USB-C to normal USB. And you get sort of your warranty card and user manual, which is definitely worth a read as well. If you haven't used an Eagletac torch before, the charging sort of system is a little bit different, and the light indicators for battery indicator as well is a little bit different. So definitely worth a read. Always read up on your light, get to know it before you use it, and yeah, you'll have no dramas in the future. You also get a black anodized sort of stainless steel pocket clip, which is great. Yeah, really sturdy thing too. Couple optional extras that I'll get into in just a little bit with some night footage as well. You can purchase separately a red filter or a green filter if you buy it in the kit, so the hunting kit. These do come included, so they're just really good optional extras. The green is, yeah, really phenomenal, and the red for close-up stuff is great. So just specs on the torch. Like I said before, it is 3000 lumens max output. That's running off an luminous SFT 70 KB LED, matched with a smooth reflector. So I think it's just a really good choice. I mean, you're going to get over 850 meters, so it's rated around that 877 meters distance. Eagletac are pretty bang on with their specs. You'll notice that they're sort of, in the scheme of things, they seem like odd numbers, but they are just pretty well bang on. So the 3000 lumens is great because previously this torch, yeah, was quite low in lumens. A really good distance throw, but they just really need to up that output, and now they've brought out the 21700 and they've just been able to nail it with yeah, a huge amount of output like that. 3000 lumens. The candela in the middle is pushing 200,000 candela, so really nice hot spot with just really good peripheral view as well. So great LED choice, smooth reflector, really nice for sort of spotlight hunting and all that. So yeah, USB-C charging port there. Make sure that's covered to get your waterproof rating. It's IPX8 rated, which is great too. Now that USB-C does have a power bank function too. Don't really see too much use in like a real world scenario unless you are in super need of recharging phone. You're out there somewhere and you just need a bit of extra power because it is only running a 5000 milliamp battery, which is big, but if you charge your phone, you're probably going to deplete that battery. I think that USB-C just sort of allows that power bank function to happen. So yeah, really nice feature, but in the overall scheme of things, I don't see it being too useful too. It's got a head diameter of 62 mils. Your body is just your regular 25.4 millimeters, and you've got a total length of 191 millimeters. So it's not a large light for being able to push out at over 800 meters, and it's just, yeah, a really nice functional searchlight, 21700 searchlight, as you can see. Super light in the hand due to that 21700, and the head on it is just, yeah, really nice. Now it's got 3 output modes. I'll get into the sort of night shots and run times in a bit, but if you haven't used Eagletac torches, they are just super simple. It's just a twist of the head to sort of go down in the lumen output or the mode output. So you got high, medium and low. And it just makes it really easy to adjust, not only on the go, but to just adjust before you even turn on the light. So you know if the light is fully tight, you know that's high, you know that's going to go and click that rear switch and it's just going to come straight on. Sort of that half half turn or quarter turn, you're going to drop down that lumen output, another quarter turn, you're going to drop down again. So it's a really nice design if you are just wanting that simple interface, which I know a lot of people do crave with so many lights out there. Got 1,000 different modes, programmable settings, and yada yada yada. So it's nice to know that these ones are really easy to use. You just know they're going to sort of be able to be used for years and years. And the clicky at the back, I mean, tried and tested. It's very mechanical. It just feels solid. Doesn't feel like it's going to wear out too soon. So yeah, I reckon Eagletec have just nailed it. They've made some great lights. If you had Eagletec before, you just keep coming back and buying and buying. We get very little back, so couldn't recommend the brand more highly. And yeah, this light is just a really, really nice light. But night shots, outputs and runtimes though, they sort of do it a little bit differently. So to get the full maximum sort of battery usage, I suppose, they go from 3,000 lumens down to 1,450 lumens over the space of sort of 0.8 hours on that 3,000 lumens, and then it'll drop down to that 14,500 for another 1.8 hours. So really nice runtime on that high. So if you're out there all night, just on off, yeah, you're probably gonna have no dramas getting a full night out of this. Medium, you got 1,000 lumens down to 600 lumens, down to 320 lumens. So over 3 hours, you get that 1,000 lumens, and you get 5.8 hours, and then to 15 hours. So that means that you're sort of going to get that 3 hours, and then you're going to get another sort of 2.5 hours sort of on that 600 lumens, and then it's going to drop down to that 320 lumens for the remainder of that 15 hours. Low, you're going to get sort of 190 lumens down to about 80 lumens down to 30 lumens. And that's like, you're going to get crazy run times, 20 hours plus, and it's saying that it's going to do 400 hours plus on that very, very low setting. So yeah, stupid amount of runtime. But the medium, the highs and the mediums, so the thousands and the 3,000s are where it's at. I mean, this light just excels in that mid-range because you can really notice that hot spot. I think on the higher sort of outputs, you do get a bit more washout, but saying that, the light is just really phenomenal. Now, like I said before, it does come with the red and green filters. Really, really nice filters. I like their sort of system. They're just straight over the top. There you go, your filter's on, and you don't have to take it off to use the white light at all. You can just flip that up. There you go, you can use that white light, and then if you quickly want that red or want that green, push that over the front and you've got your filter back on. So really, really simple design. But yeah, it just works. Just you'll find that across the board with Eagletec stuff. You just know their products are built to last and going to work for years and years. But the night footage on the green and red are just really, really nice. The green, it was phenomenal at really getting that distance out there. The red, I would probably use in more closer sort of wildlife sort of spotting sections. Whereas just a typical for a red, I mean, it just seems to absorb most of that light. It doesn't let a lot of it through. But this red filter, not bad, doesn't do a bad job at all, and yeah, definitely really, really good for that close-up sort of wildlife setting. So yeah, this light is just going to be great for someone that just wants sort of an all-round spotlight. I mean, yeah, it is going to make a fantastic sort of gun light, rifle light. It does come with tape switch and mounting hardware and sort of your filters, so it is going to make a great use like that. But if you're using for sort of spotting out in paddocks or wildlife walks or anything like that, grab yourself a red filter. You're not going to regret it with this light. I mean, because it's so powerful, it is able to punch through these filters, give you a really nice beam shot out at distance, and yeah, you're going to be able to see a lot. So it is a really good torch to have at home, have in your gear bag, have sort of one that you will want to take out at night, just because it's going to be able to shine really far, but just give you really, really nice light out at that distance too. So definitely worth checking out. The EagleTac M3V, I'll drop a link below so you can see this torch, the whole EagleTac range. They've got some really interesting products in there, so definitely worth checking them out. And yeah, thanks for watching this one. Please feel free to like, subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. Got new gear coming in all the time, so I'm aiming to get most of that to you as quickly as I can. So hit that bell notification, keep yourself up to date, and I'll catch you on the next one.